Welcome to my weight loss series where I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about how to lose weight and how to keep it off for good. There is so much bad advice out there, from fad diets to all kinds of extreme methods and cleanses, extreme workout routines. So I'm going to teach you the basics of what you need to know, because nothing will ever trump just a healthy lifestyle change. And this only starts if you understand how energy works, how calories work, and how to actually navigate nutrition. Let's get into it. Class is in session. The first thing that you need to understand in order to understand how to lose weight is to understand maintenance calories. This represents your maintenance calories. Let's say that's 2,000 calories a day. If you eat right here, you're not going to lose weight and you're not going to gain weight. You are in perfect energy balance. What's coming in is going out. What's going out is coming in. If you want to lose weight, you are going to have to eat down here in a calorie deficit. Typically, you're going to go 300 to 500 calories below your maintenance. So if your maintenance was 2,000 calories a day, you're going to want to eat closer to 1,500 calories a day, just for an example. If every single day you eat above your maintenance calories, this puts you in a calorie surplus. Let's say every single day you're only eating 2,200 calories. Only 200 calories a day, right? It's not much, but it does add up over time, because 200 calories a day is 1,000 calories a week. Even a little bit over your maintenance calories, it's going to add up and it's going to result in weight gain. So if you eat here, you're going to gain weight. You might gain it slowly or you could gain it quickly. A calorie surplus is anything over your maintenance calories. If you eat in a surplus, you are going to gain weight. Let's say, again, maintenance is 2,000, you're in a surplus, you're eating just 2,200 calories a day. Even though that's only 200 calories a day, it does add up, and you're going to slowly, over time, gain weight. Okay, so it's very important that you pay attention even to those things that are just kind of sneaky, that put you over your maintenance, because it's very easy to go over, especially if you're a small female who maybe isn't dealing with 2,000 or more calories. Maybe you're smaller and you can't even eat quite that much in order to maintain your weight. So paying attention is really important. So now we understand what a maintenance phase is, what a deficit is, and what a surplus is, and what you're going to do now to ensure that you reach those goals, that you get there where you want to be, that you lose the weight once and for all. You're not going to do an extreme diet. You're not going to cut out any food group. This is so important. You're not cutting out carbs. You're not cutting out vacations. You're not cutting out going out and having a drink with your girlfriends on your birthday. You aren't cutting any of that out, okay? You're learning about calories and you are implementing this into your lifestyle. You're going to get to your goal, and then you're going to be done, and we're going to get calories back up. These are the 3 steps you are going to follow in order to get to your goal. Number 1 is you're going to track your calories. You're going to track your calories to make sure that you are eating in a deficit every single day. If you do this consistently, you will lose weight 100% of the time. If you're not losing weight, you are not in a calorie deficit. If you are losing weight, you are in a deficit. It is just by definition how it works. So you're going to track your calories, and the way you're going to do this is you're going to download an app. This is going to be the easiest way to do that. Download an app and learn to track everything, and I mean everything. You're going to track your creamers, your drinks. You're going to track your condiments. This is a big one that I see people skip. Condiments can be hundreds of calories that add up, okay? You're going to track, obviously, all your food. You're going to get a food scale, and I know at first, if this is new to you, that might sound like extreme, but I promise it's not. It's going to teach you what a portion is. If you don't know how to portion your food, you are going to struggle, because learning what that portion size looks like is going to help you when you're eating out. It's going to help you for the rest of your life, okay? So do this and learn how to portion your food, how to eyeball it, how to know what a serving size of meat is, a serving size of condiments are. That is what you need to learn how to do in order to be successful. So track your calories in an app. What app? You can use any nutrition app that you prefer. Shameless plug, I have my Thrive membership where we set this for you by a human, not a calculator. Most are just a calculator. It throws your stuff in there, and that is a fine place to start. But if you want a human to do it, to be able to take more things into effect, you can use us and get a 7-day free trial. Okay, so track your calories. That is going to make sure that you're losing the weight that you want. Step number 2 is you're going to move your body. We're going to do 7 to 10K steps a day, okay? Every single day. Yes, on the weekends too, okay? And the cool thing about this, tracking your steps, is you can do this with whatever you're doing. You can be doing chores around the house. You can take your kids to the park. You can go on hot mom walks. Okay. You can do all of it and get those 7 to 10K steps. You do not have to do any kind of like HIIT workout classes. You don't have to do cardio sessions. You don't have to do Stairmaster. You don't need to do that. You just need to be moving this much every single day to help assist you in that weight loss. If you like Peloton classes, if you like doing cardio, if you like running, girl, go ahead, but you don't have to, is what I'm saying. Just moving 7 to 10K steps a day is going to further assist you in putting yourself in this calorie deficit. And that's going to make sure that you lose weight. If you can do eat less and move more, you're going to lose weight quicker than if you just ate less or just move more. Obviously, either one can work, but if you do both at the same time, it's going to get you there all that much quicker. And honestly, this move 7 to 10K steps a day, this shouldn't just be something you do in a weight loss phase. You should do this every day. This should just become a part of your lifestyle because you can do it when you're old. You can do it when you're young, when you're old. You should just be moving this much every single day. Step number 3. Okay, this step is important, but this is for my girlies that want not just to lose weight. You don't want to just lose weight. You want to look good. You want to look hot, okay? You are going to weight train. Because here's the thing. Weight training is not to help you lose weight. It's important to understand that. Even though I'm teaching you today how to put yourself in a deficit for weight loss, this step is just as important because this is what is going to make you look good. This is so you can look hot, okay? Because what this is going to do is this is going to ensure that the weight that you do lose is fat. There's a difference between weight loss and fat loss because weight loss can mean losing body fluid. It can mean losing body fat. It can mean going to the bathroom. It can mean that you just are de-bloating and don't have inflammation. It can mean that you lost muscle. So it can mean a lot of things, but fat loss means you're losing the fat on your body, which is going to result in you looking more toned. You're going to maintain that muscle, lose fat. And you do that by doing this. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to do this 3 to 5 times a week, okay? It doesn't have to be extreme. If this is overwhelming, if this feels like too much, start here. Start with 3 times a week. I promise you can make time for 3 sessions a week. And this is what's going to make you look good, okay? If you're eating in a deficit while you weight train, the fat's going to come off and you're going to maintain muscle and you're going to wind up looking toned. So that's why we want to do that, okay? Step 1 and 2 is important for weight loss. Step 3 is important for looking hot. Okay, got it? The last thing I want to say on this topic is that the scale is not everything. I know most women who come to me want to lose weight, and if you have a weight loss goal, I think that's awesome and I think you should achieve it, and I'm obviously teaching you how to do it. Like, right? I support you in that goal. However, I want you to remember that the scale does not define you. It is just one data point and it just tells you your relationship to gravity, and that's it. And you shouldn't only be chasing a number on the scale in order to give you your value or your metric of success. You should be chasing overall health and wellness, and a scale is just one part of that and part of that journey. So be sure that you take that into consideration and you don't define yourself solely based on what the scale says every single week. Use it as a data point and a metric in order to show you if what you're doing is working, so you can adjust and change the course if you need to, but it is not everything. And a number on the scale is not going to be ultimately what determines if you're happy or not, and don't do it for anyone else but yourself. This isn't really about being a certain number or being a certain size. It's truly about feeling good in your skin and being healthy. And only you know if you are. If you're feeling good in your skin and you're happy and healthy, then don't worry about it. But if you know that you need to lose some weight in order to feel good in your skin, in order to get confident, in order to be your healthiest, most energetic self, then these are the steps in order to take in order to get there. Thanks for being there for the first video in this series, and come back for more where I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about how to lose weight and keep it off.